Season of Defiance has some pretty strong weapons that you can go ahead and craft. The best one in my opinion being the Regnant Void grenade launcher. There are some other good options such as a Strand assault rifle and this fusion rifle, which for example can roll incandescent, or this grenade launcher that has volt shot on it. Let me go ahead and let you guys know right now that this method will be even better whenever we get week 2, aka whenever this Tuesday's reset rolls around and we are able to get a few more weekly challenges done, get a war table upgrade or two, and go ahead and get this Defiant weapon focusing upgrade for the war table. But this is still 1,000,000% something that you should be doing and focusing on. So let me tell you what I'm talking about. We're going to be heading over to the Shattered Throne dungeon, and we're going to be farming the final encounter, Dol Inkaru, just because this encounter is one of the fastest to get through in the entire game, and it feels like you got a smooth 35-50% chance for Defiant engram to drop per run. It's very, very high, and because these runs are so fast, literally like about a minute and a half, you're able to just get these runs through as fast as possible. We were doing this for about 2 hours or so, and I started out at 25 or so engrams, and I'm up to 66 at the time of me making this video, which is pretty respectable, kind of insane. Just of course make sure one of you guys is holding a checkpoint, and the person who is hosting the checkpoint, they can go ahead and leave just as the ships are loading in, and the other two people can go ahead and just get started on the actual dungeon itself, because there is no rally flag, so you don't have to wait for your other person to get back on the ground so they can rally. The 2 rockets that you get when you spawn in should be enough to outright just kill her, especially if you get all 3 finite thought buffs from killing all of the knights. I believe the initial founder of this method is Skrill. Shout out to him. Leave a link to his channel at the top of the description. And for those of y'all that are curious on the weapons that we used to bake this boss, I was on a 2-tailed fox. My homie Normac, who was hosting the checkpoint, was also on a 2-tailed fox. And then our other buddy was just running around with the tractor cannon applying the debuff. As you can see, the 2-tailed fox makes very, very quick work of Dol Inkaru with the 3 finite thoughts. And even though this dungeon is not the pinnacle rotator dungeon this week, it's still dropping Defiant engrams at an absurdly high rate. You could go ahead and decrypt all of these Defiant engrams you get right now, or you could also wait till Tuesday, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to make getting those red border patterns that much easier. Tuesday hits, you got 100 Defiant engrams ready to go to just decrypt straight into red border weapons. Other than that though, hope you guys enjoyed, hope this helps. Subscribe if you're new, and you guys be safe.